Welcome to the AI Research Roundup. I'm Alex, and today we're looking at a paper trending on X, published on July 21st, 2025. This paper from about 6 days ago tackles the integral Hodge conjecture, a deep question asking if complex abstract shapes can always be built from simpler algebraic pieces. Well, this paper disproves it for a wide class of these shapes. The paper is titled Matroids and the Integral Hodge Conjecture for Abelian Varieties, and as we'll see, the proof uses a surprising connection to combinatorial theory. As a consequence, the authors also show that certain geometric objects, called cubic threefolds, are not stably rational. So how do they build this bridge between geometry and combinatorics? A central tool they use is a matroid, which is an abstract structure that captures the idea of independence, much like a forest in a graph. Their proof involves studying degenerations of complex shapes called Abelian varieties. This figure gives a visual for that process. On the left, we see a simple cuboid, a dual complex that acts as a kind of skeleton for the geometric object. On the right, we see that skeleton being refined through a geometric procedure called a blow-up, letting the authors analyze the structure in more detail. Building on that idea of a dual complex, this figure shows the process in action. On the left, you see the basic skeleton, the cuboid, with colored edges representing different parts of the structure. Then, in the middle, a diagonal is added. This is the result of that refinement process. Finally, on the right, they analyze this refined skeleton. The arrows show a map that helps them study the combinatorial properties. This analysis is crucial because it lets them distinguish between different types of matroids, specifically what they call cographic matroids. And it's this distinction that provides the key. The authors show that for certain complex shapes called Abelian varieties, some abstract parts cannot be built from simpler algebraic pieces. This disproves the integral Hodge conjecture for these shapes and shows that related objects, called cubic threefolds, are not stably rational, meaning they can't be simplified down to a basic flat space. That's it for this episode of the AI Research Roundup. I'm Alex. Thanks for listening.